did you do that? How did you do that?
So in this video I am going to be doing a affordable makeup look that you could do for prom, and it's very sparkly and I'm super excited to show you how I created it. And without further ado, let's just get on with the video. So I did my eyebrows already and I used L'Oreal eyebrow pencil, and this one is I think dark brunette. Yes, it's dark brunette. Now I'm gonna take my NYX eyeshadow base in skin tone, and I usually just clean up my eyebrows to make it look sharper when I put my eyeshadow base. This makes it look so much sharper. After I put my eyeshadow base, I just like to dab it just to smooth out everything and make sure there's no creases before I set my eyelids. Well, I'm going to be using this Beauty Treats palette. I found it at Ross for $8. The original price was $14. These shades are so pretty. They're like rose gold up in there, and it's called Rose Gold Eyeshadow Palette. So I'm going to use this white shade over here and set my eyelids with that. That white really glide on. But I'm not mad at this eyeshadow so far. The brushes that I use are either from Wet n Wild or e.l.f. So just in case you guys were wondering. Taking this matte pink shade, putting this above my crease. That's not bad. It came off looking like the one from the Peach palette. So now I'm going to be taking this burgundy shade and I'm putting this onto my crease. And then just blending this into my inner corner and then outer corner. I'm just blending out everything. I'm taking this burnt reddish color over here, this burnt red color into my crease, making everything more deep, and I'm doing this a little bit more slowly. I'm just gonna take my eyeshadow base again. I'm just cleaning up the bottom. This is a great trick if you don't have small brushes to get that cut crease. I want this to be a little bit more deeper, so I'm taking this angled brush. Okay, so now I'm just gonna dab it with my finger, that way there's no creases. And I'm doing this carefully because I don't want to mess up the top that we did. I'm just gonna take that white that we set our eye before. Take a little bit of that light pink shade and then just blend out the top. If you have a smaller brush than this, I say use that one instead of this one because you want to be careful not to blend the bottom. I want to do the same thing to this eye, what I did to this eye. So, yes. I'm not sure if I want to add glitter. This is going to be a prom look, so I'm assuming glitter is a must. So for my base, I'm going to be using this light pink and then mixing it with this. First, I want to see how the light pink acts by itself. The shimmer has a little bit of glitter. Really cool. I'm just gonna put the glitter over this. I'm gonna be using this craft glitter. Make sure that the glitter isn't so big. Using the NYX glitter glue that looks like these. Dabbing it on. I think I finished adding the glitter. I'm going to add silver in the corner, but I'm going to do that after I put my foundation. So now I'm just going to do this eye, and I'm going to do that off camera. This time I'm going to do it like little by little because I feel like I went a little overboard in the beginning. Now I'm just gonna clean this all up. So now I'm gonna prime my face. I'm gonna be using the NYX primer. It's called the HD Studio Photogenic Primer. I'm gonna put this all over my face like this. Make sure you moisturize your face before applying your foundation. Literally talking to myself. I took the NYX Born to Glow primer, and I'm gonna put this, I put this on the high points of my face. And a little goes a long way, so don't put a lot because you will look like a shining star. If that's what you want to do, then go ahead, girl, do you. And dab this on. Then we're going to shine bright with all this glowing and glitter. Now I'm going to be using the Maybelline concealer. It's called the Instant Age Rewind. And I'm putting this everywhere. I have like weird marks and like pimples and all that jazz, just to really cover it up. Yeah, I am using my finger and what? I'm going to be using the matte poreless foundation from Maybelline. I'm in the shade 220 if you guys were wondering. So I'm going to be using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a wing or just do like a simple liner. I'll be using the Wet n Wild contour palette, and this one is in Dulce de Leche. I'm going to be using the Airspun to set my under eyes, and I'm just doing it with a little brush. And before you set your face, make sure everything's blended, because if you have any creases, it's going to stay like that, girl. For my blush, I'm going to be using the Milani Powder Blush, and this one is in Blossom Rose. Gonna dust off the powder. Make sure that's gone because you don't want to look funky when you go out. Using this highlighting palette from NYX, and I'm going to be taking this golden shade and mix it with the middle shade, which is this one. So what I usually like to do to blend out my highlight is just dab it a little bit and make sure there's no lines showing. So I'm just going to add a little bit to my nose. And then I'm going to take my finger and add some up here. So now I'm going to be putting on my lashes. For the Ardell, they look like this. They're the 105 natural lashes. And I'm going to put them off camera and then I'll be right back. Alright, so lashes are on, and now I'm going to move on to the mascara. I'm going to use the Maybelline Colossus Big Shot. I'm going to be putting it on the top and bottom. So in the bottom, I decided I want to add a little bit of that light pink. Now I'm taking that dark red and I'm putting it on there as well. And I'm only taking it halfway. With the same highlighter palette, I'm going to take this shade and put it inside my inner corner. I'm using the ColourPop Ultra Stain. I want my lips to be a little bit more pinky and not so peachy, so I'm going to take this NYX